friends. Welcome to yet another edition of DSG TV. It's a rainy, disgusting day in St. Louis. That means I need to have my coffee here before we do this. But I want to talk about a question that came in today that a lot of people have had. This one came in from Lisa, and Lisa was saying, David, you know, sometimes I feel like I get in a little bit of a rut in my business, you know, and I'm making a little bit of money, but, you know, then all of a sudden I'm not motivated. I go sometimes days on end where I'm not very motivated, and I feel like I'm just complacent. What can I do to bust out of that? So what freaking awesome question, first of all, okay? I'm gonna talk about a really kind of simple strategy that I use, and I'll share something that happened with me that relates to business, and that was with fitness. So, you know, I'm big into fitness, work out a ton, you know, big part of my lifestyle, but sometimes it's hard to keep going and going and going, you know, and staying at that high level and going with it. And over the last few weeks, I was starting to feel the way that Lisa and a lot of people do start to feel, which is starting like a little bit of a rut, like not looking forward to the gym and, you know, not giving 100% and that kind of stuff. And so I sat down, and this is what I do for business, and this is what I do for fitness, and this is what I do for anything that happens to be in a rut. I'm gonna tell you about a strategy. Here's what I do. The first thing I do is I look for someone online, so on the internet, that is doing what I want to do at the next level. So, for example, in my case, I saw a guy named Scott who's a big fitness guy. He's like in ridiculously amazing strength shape, if you will, and he had some great strategies, and he also had some great tips, and he also had some videos of himself working out. I watched all those videos and instantly started feeling motivated, ready to go and go crush it in the gym, which I started doing, okay? Same thing with business. So if I'm sitting here and saying, God, you know, I'm making, you know, X amount of dollars, I'd like to make, let's say, multiple six figures, well, go find someone online that can be sort of your virtual mentor, if you will, and watch their videos, go listen to their podcasts, go to their site and look around. Find people that are motivating and inspiring, and what I've noticed is by doing that, your game gets right back on track. So that's my advice. Go find someone out there. It's simple, but we don't often do it. We sit there and we feel sorry for ourselves, and you know, there's nothing wrong with being in a rut as long as it doesn't last. So get out there, find that motivating person, and go crush it. So hope you enjoyed that. Want to hear your thoughts in the comments section on therisetop.com. Hop in there. You know, what do you do to get out of a rut? Do you go out for a run? Do you just sit there? Do you find motivating people? What do you do when you're starting to feel complacent? I want to hear your thoughts. And a reminder, final reminder here, not a final, but final thought here for this video. If you want more videos like this, make sure to like, subscribe, do all that kind of jazz, and head over to therisetothetop.com/VIP and get on the email list, because I'm always sending my VIPs things first. See you next time, and remember, if you want some fluff, you know what to do. Go pet a bunny.